No power, just like home.
What's up, gamers? We are going to be playing the Wolves Weapon Only Challenge in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, the reason I am doing it like this for a little while is because I've got some stuff going on for a couple of weeks, and I won't be getting home until 6, which is usually when I start my streams, but at that point, I'm going to be really tired, and I'm just going to want to relax and get some food in me, because I'm not really going to have a chance to get anything to eat. So, for a couple of weeks, I'm going to be recording, editing, and putting up some videos on my channel. But I'm hoping this could be a little bit more entertaining in my streams. While I don't have chat to talk to, I will have the power of editing on my side. So if there's anything boring at any point in the video, I can easily cut that out or speed it up. And I decided to start from round 1 just to show you guys that I wasn't cheating. And the only restrictions of this challenge are no mystery box. So the World at War maps would probably be ideal for this, because if you look right here, you've got your Shiva and your RK5. On the other side of this door, you've got the KRM. And in here, you've got the bootlegger. So wall weapons are very dense in earlier maps. I wouldn't say so much Noctur and Toten, because there's not very many good weapons. And right here, there's the LCAR-9. You got your Vesper, the ICR. You've got a weapon on what seems like every other wall. Trip mines right next to the ICR. And in here, behind Speed Cola, there is the HVK, which is the gun that I want to use for most of this challenge. And there are other maps that are really good for this, like Kino der Toten, because of the ICR. The ICR is really good, really trustworthy. There's also the M8A7 in the dressing room. I shouldn't say the dressing room, the electrical room, or whatever you want to call that. Oh no. Okay. But Kino der Toten is a very good map to do this challenge on. And to prevent this from being too easy, I'm not going to use any gobblegums, so I'm going to stay away from those machines. The only reason I say I want this to be a little more difficult is because of alchemical antithesis. It can be used to, instead of getting points, you get bullets back in your gun, which could make this challenge really easy. Or maybe not, maybe I'm just thinking too much. But I'm going to stay away from the gobblegums either way. So I've got my HVK. I don't know what else I would want. The KRM, it is good. However, I'm not a big fan of it when it's not pack-a-punched. So maybe Varuk wasn't the best map to start out on, but it's a lot of fun. I like Varuk for a number of reasons, but this is usually the first map that comes to my mind when I think about the Walls Weapon Only Challenge. And for these zombie challenge videos that I'm going to be editing for a little while, chances are I'm going to do a whole bunch of different challenges, not just this one. Maybe like the 3-2-1 challenge, or the box only weapons challenge, or no perks, or anything like that. I'm really not sure if there are any other challenges besides that. If you have any ideas, go ahead and put them in the comments below and I'll check them out. If not, then just enjoy the videos. I've also had ideas to record and edit Far Cry 5 arcade levels that players have designed, and I never really got a yes or no from my subscribers who watch the channel regularly. So I'm probably going to do some of those. Maybe. If I can find some good user-created levels, because Ubisoft has also posted a few levels on the arcade. But mostly I'm going to be doing Call of Duty Zombies. It's just something very easy that I can get into, and I'm very familiar with it. And the challenges kind of keep the gameplay interesting, at least from my point of view. So, if there are any quiet bits, I'm gonna cut those out. I feel like right now we might be approaching one of those times.
But you were dead before. Ah, fuck you.
Alright, so we have the entire map open now, which is gonna make it a little difficult to stand in one spot.
Good hell spawns.
But
Die.
while we are training, it would be ideal to like be able to come up here and run by one of these guns. I'm thinking the ICR would be ideal, but we could also dip in here, get our ammo, and get out. I'm not 100% sure on the HVK for the entire match though, simply because of the masses of zombies coming after me. I might get Mule Kick after my other 3 perks. I don't know what those 3 perks are going to be. Definitely double tap for sure, just to keep my damage. Probably not quick revive. I've never been one to enjoy quick revive, because once I'm down, I kind of want to stay down, because I might feel, depending on how good I was doing, I might feel discouraged and just want to end the game. Almost like right there. That was extremely close because I wasn't being careful. I wasn't watching. Okay, let's use this death machine, just clear the halls really quick. One other gun that I might want is, like I said, the ICR. I really, really, really enjoy that gun. But maybe the STG. I don't know. I am trying to think of guns that have a pretty good ammo cap, and I think the HVK is the best in this map, with, I believe, 330 rounds. The LCAR is really bad, but it could be really good for points. The bootlegger is something that would interest me. Isn't it 5 grand? It is. Wow. I really kind of want the bootlegger just because it's not something I get very often, and I think it's a lot of fun to use it. Alright, so possible candidates are the ICR and the STG, but the Vesper could be really good too. There's a lot of basic, a lot of low-level guns in Varuk, but they're still not bad. And when I say low level, I mean they don't actually have levels, but they're just weak compared to other guns. Like the Shiva and the RK5, they're very, very weak. Except when you pack a punch them. Then the Shiva's really good for headshots, the RK5 is good with alternate ammo types.
Reach for vodka tonight.
One other thing I want to kind of point out. The box is actually putting me at a disadvantage to not be able to use it. Well, yes, it's not always gonna grant me what I want or what I'm after, but on the occasion that it does, it's something really good that could really turn the game around, like a ray gun, or maybe even just the monkeys. I say ray gun, but really, no one really likes the ray gun, do they? I like it, personally, but that's just me. Some other guns in the box on this map are the PPSH, the Wonderwall, which are both also really good. The Dingo is a really good LMG that I can't get, but
This is proper socialist reform.
Is there any other
Spadanya,
really good
bitches.
guns in the box that I'm missing out on? The Haymaker is pretty good. I wouldn't prefer
Die
shotguns,
now, son of bitch.
but they're still pretty nice. Also, my hands are already getting very sweaty. Yet they haven't been while I was playing the rest of today. Very strange. It's also strange how I talk more when there's no chat around.
You see what happens when you touch Nikolai?
Do you see what happens when you touch Nikolai? Alright, we're getting close to low on our ammo for the HVK. We're about halfway. So I'm gonna get double tap. And I think I'm just
My
gonna
tap
get
is
the
now
ICR
double,
because I
but
really
not my
trust it.
vodka.
I really, really trust the ICR. Alright, now let's think about what's in Wonder Fizz. Because there are some things in Wonder Fizz that could be really good. Perhaps Stamina would be advantageous to us. Ooh, now that I say it, I kind of want some Stamina. So we'll get Stamina up and Mule Kick next. I want to get Stamina up next, though. I just don't want those perk emblems to be bothersome all day. I don't know how long it's going to take to get Stamina up, but we should probably try. Why do I keep crouching when I go to slide? Alright, here's Wonder Fizz. I almost passed it. We got a Liquid Divinium, that's really good. What is this? That's Stamina. That is almost a death. Thank you for not killing me. Round 8 would have been a little
You know how to
embarrassing.
say owned in Russian? Owned!
Okay, round 9. I'm beginning to think that Verrückt might not have been a super great choice. Now that I think about it again, it doesn't really matter. I was about to say there's no special rounds. There's no max ammo drops every 4 rounds. But then I remembered that you're killing so many zombies, and your gun comes up every once in a while. Well, the ICR and the HVK only once appear in this. They only appear once each. Is what I'm trying to say. But still, max ammo drops don't really matter when you've got all these zombies to kill, and when you don't have a box to, when you don't want to hit them, you don't have any weapons from the box. Your ammo situation isn't as bad because you can always just go back and purchase ammo for your gun. As where if you get something from the box, yes, it might be powerful, but you're either gonna have to replace it or push through until you get a max ammo. But it doesn't really seem like that much of a problem at all in Black Ops 3. As long as you have an alchemical antithesis equipped, you should always have ammo. And the only way you're gonna run out of ammo with alchemical antithesis active is if you are purposefully aiming away from the zombies, and I probably should not have done that. Oh, very close. Very, very close. I saw him come out of the window at the very last second I was running to get Mule. This challenge would be a bit easier on a map that had Pack-a-Punch. But even then, there's still a little bit of challenge to it. Because, like I said, the best weapons in the map are in the box. Like the PPSH and the ray gun and guns like the Man of War. the Man of War is super good, but you can't get it from a wall buy. I've never seen it as a wall buy. And now that we've got all of our weapons, I think all that's left to do is train until we go down. Because there's no more doors to open, there's no Easter egg to do, nothing. And I'm starting to feel like I don't actually need Speed Cola. Because if you've kept track of Call of Duty over the years, like the Modern Warfare games would have lengthy reload animations, like I think 4 seconds? I don't know exactly, I've never actually timed it, but they would have some long reload animations. Even in Black Ops 2 they were a little lengthy. And then it seemed like maybe Advanced Warfare or maybe Ghosts, I'm not sure. One of those two, they like sped up the reload animation. And by the time of Black Ops 3, if you've got fast mags and speed cola, you can reload in just a few frames, which has no challenge to it. So some people, like, they don't put on fast mags, or they just don't get speed cola or something like that. The reload animations are essentially if you had a quicker reload in previous Call of Duty games. Which, I kind of want that back. I don't like having these super quick reloads. And yes, in the middle of battle, I'm gonna be like, come on, flippin' reload faster. But I think it's a lot more fun when you have to place your shots carefully, and there's a consequence for not making your shot. You have to sit back behind cover and probably poop yourself while reloading your gun and hoping you don't die. That's just my opinion on it, but if they want to further increase the reload speed, go ahead. People are probably going to complain, but still.
That will keep them out for a while.
Oh, the only reason it ended is because some guy came up behind, one of the zombies, rather, came up behind me and he bumped me off to the side. Oh, that's so dumb. That's really, really, really dumb. Alright, well, let's go again. Alright, here we go. Round 2. So, in Kino der Toten, like I said, they have some really, really good wall weapons. For example, the M8A7 is over there. If you take this path, the M8A7 is in the electrical room, or whatever you want to call that. There's also a KN-44, an ICR. What is this? I got controller delay. I got input delay, whatever you want to call that. There's the ICR, the KN-44. I don't think the KRM is a wall buy, which is really sad. Is there anything else good? The Pharaoh is right here. That's good for points, and points only. There's a Vesper. That's okay. There's a lot of recoil to it, so I don't recommend it. The Bowie knife is on this map, which I would certainly count as a wall weapon. Maybe not an ideal wall weapon, but still. An idea. Hey, come on, buddy. There you go. Are there any other good wall weapons? The Argus exists. I apologize for my phone going off, but the Argus is here. That's not super good. The MP40, that's alright. We also have Pack-a-Punch on this map, so keep that in mind. The VMP is out in the alleyway. That's pretty okay. Not amazing, but it's not bad by any extent. Okay, I know I don't like using it, but I'm gonna grab the Pharaoh. Just to stay alive and just to keep my killing away from just meleeing, because I don't feel safe doing that 100% of the time. And one day I'm gonna have to do a Pharaoh only challenge. Maybe I'll do one for these recorded episodes. Maybe I'll do one on stream. I've certainly got to do one on stream. But the Pharaoh is just terrible. The ammo capacity isn't that great. Or maybe it is, it just blows through it super quick. It's very weak. It gets weak very quickly. Unless you've got Deadshot and Double Tap, and it's Pack-a-Punch. I think this might be the worst weapon in the game, not including any starter weapons or starting room weapons, because those are just meant to get you through the first few rounds. But I am certainly going to be getting the M8A7 and Pack-a-Punching that. I think the ICR would also be a very good choice.
The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable. It takes discipline to be surrounded by your foes.
I know that wasn't a very good choice, but I just need to... Okay. I had to make sure my mic was still working. I couldn't see it in the upper left. We're getting really low on ammo, and I don't want to fall because of that. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think everything's gonna be fine. Would this count as a wall weapon? No, that's a trap. My brain died there for a minute, guys.
Monster! He's attacking the building.
I don't think I want the Bowie knife. I feel like this is a wall weapons challenge, and we should only use firearms off the wall. You know? I'm not gonna say wall weapons only, and then end up using the Bowie knife for half my run.
The spirits come to aid us.
That'll pull us out of that ammo situation. But I really think I should get to the M8A7 as fast as I can. Whoops. Okay. Okay, that was my own fault for charging head first. How much footage have I gotten? About 40 minutes? Alright, I'll do one more, and then this will be the end of the wall weapons only challenge. You guys ready? Last but not least, one of my favorites, the giant. Now once again we have Pack-a-Punch.
Where is he?
However,
That foul, stinking,
there
rotten
are
German.
fewer really good wall
Now he's
weapons.
gone.
However, there is an RK,
He will pay for
not
what
the
he has
RK5, the RK5 is right
Mark
here.
my words.
Right behind this door is the KRM, and the KRM is a demon if you Pack-a-Punch it. It's simply amazing. There is no ICR, no HVK. Or no, wait, there is an HVK. Alright, I already found my setup. KRM, HVK, Pack-a-Punch both of those, and we're set. All we need are a few perks, right? Right. So, I'm thinking maybe just jump cut to when I have everything unlocked and all that, right? You guys know I wouldn't, like, hit the box, hopefully. If I do hit the box at all, I promise I will put it in the video.
I am here. The enemy war machine must be destroyed.
Oof, I'm sorry, everybody. I want to keep that long, awkward silence in there, too. Alright, it took me forever, but I finally got Pack-a-Punch unlocked. It only took me forever, but zombies spawn, or they were walking when they were the last couple in the round, which was really screwing with me and making me wait forever to get points to open doors. But now that we've got Pack-a-Punch unlocked, all we need to do is pack our guns, get our perk, maybe not in that order, and then we'll be good. Well, since I exceed the requirement of points to Pack-a-Punch, let's get the Dragon's Glare.
This machine appears to follow our every
Oh
step.
yeah.
I wonder who sent it.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. Oh, it's been a long time since I've used the Dragon's Glare. It's so good. And I'm gonna show you guys. Let's get our large crowd together. And once we get this large crowd, it'll be very easy to take out with the Dragon's Glare. This thing turns zombies into mist. Oh wow. That's what, the 6th near death I've had this match? The Dragon's Glare is just amazing on all fronts. Its damage is really good. It's much faster at firing, which is super good. And I feel like it's almost a waste of ammo to use it any time before round, I don't know, 20 or 30? Something around there. It's still super powerful. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's actually exactly how powerful it is. Double tap. And then to get stamina up or dead shot, I'd need to hit the box and get the monkeys. And that's just a long process that I can't do unless I'm allowed to hit the box. So alright, you guys, I think we have our setup pretty well established. I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch the KN, get the Anointed Avenger, and then I'm gonna hold off on packing the HVK since it's still doing pretty well. But I think this is gonna have to end soon because I hate to admit it, but I'm starting to lose a little interest. I've played zombies quite a bit today, right alongside Grand Theft Auto. So I think this is gonna be the last little bit of Black Ops Zombies I do for a little bit. I will certainly edit this and get that video out. I'll try to publish it just about at the time I stream. And the reason I want so much footage is because I know one match of zombies is not nearly enough to make an hour video, or even like 30 minutes, which is why I went for 3 matches rather. I just wanted to make sure I had enough content to create a video without it being too short. Better too much than not enough, right? Let's just pack a bunch of this.
We ourselves created this manufacturing device on our previous travels.
High velocity kicker, 540 rounds. Super good. All of these weapons are just really good. Well, mediocre. They're pretty alright. Still though, the HVK might be debatably the best that we have in our arsenal.
I must fight my way through.
Alright, that's the second level I've got while recording, I think. I am not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to go back through my footage. Might be my first, I don't know. Either way, there's not a whole lot left to this. It's pretty much just, keep playing. not a whole lot left to do. We've pack-a-punched our guns, we've gotten our perks. All that we can do now is survive as long as we can. And I don't know if that's gonna be as much fun as it... I don't know how fun that could be when it's just me alone. But I have enjoyed playing this. I think I'm gonna enjoy editing some videos again too. The software on my PlayStation that I use to edit videos with, it's been updated a few times, and I haven't gotten enough of a chance to explore all that there is to do. So I think I'm gonna have fun editing this video and the other videos that I'm gonna be recording. I might record one other set of videos tonight, and then I'll edit them tomorrow. And during my free time, during the time I should be streaming, I'll try to record a little bit more, edit a little bit more. Maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll be editing and whatever. But I don't expect this to go on for too long. I should be back to regular streaming by summer. So I don't know when I'm gonna finish this one match. Let me check what time it is. I've got about an hour of footage. I'd say that's pretty good. Even though half of it is walking around waiting for zombies to find me. I think this is a great place to end the video. Finish the dog round, we got all our stuff. And I promise you, while I'm not keeping all the footage in, I did not hit the box once in any of these challenges on any map or run that I've done. And once again, if there's any challenges you want me to do, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'll check them out. And go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Be a huge help on my channel. We haven't gotten many new subscribers in quite a while. I'd like to see some new names at my streams. So until next time, I'll see you guys.